out, man. Ban that guy. We keep going. This is a harassment. Dude, like, timer, you fool? That's like a fun message. That's not hateful in any way, shape, or form. That flagged a tiny bit for self-harm, and even higher for self-harm instruction. It's 0.00005% sexual as well. I don't get it. This is like if a priest was rating our messages. I know. Okay, harassment. Come on. I mean, look, it's not like a great message or anything, but that's not harassment. Unless you are a second grader on the playground. What was the rate case? Got an harassment score of 0.96. Dude, this is way too sensitive. Okay, this is more harassment. You are bad at 2D platformers. Guys, I bet. If we choose to remove all the messages, the Twitch chat AI that I trained will not learn how to call me bad at 2D platformers. Apparently, you guys have been harassing me with 81% confidence. Would Doug is bald be harassing? Ooh, we got a sexual one. Okay, everybody, try not to get too excited. I know it's a work day, but things are about this. The sexual messages are right now. Oh, chat. I'm gonna be honest, that one's fair. That's on Old English. Wait, what was it? Pray tell, why dost thou tarry from thy noble pursuits? Please keep it explicit. Wherefore dost thou delay in tending to thy most intimate duties? I think that's still gonna get flagged. Last one. Harassment. F you. F you, dog. I guess. You know what? Like, honestly, that's a lot more harassment. What is the percentage on it? 88% harassing. That's less harassment than some of the other messages. I don't see it. I don't get upset by this type of stuff. And also, like, on a serious note, like, you know, part of the community vibe we have is, like, everybody's just giving each other shit in, like, a fun way. It's like friends, like, playfully talking shit to each other all the time. I don't imagine, and I could be wrong here, you guys are sitting at your computers frothing at the mouth and being like, fuck you, Doug, you're bad at 2D platformers! Imagine most of you guys are like, this is stupid, and we're all talking about shit at each other, haha, fun time. You know what I mean? That's the problem here. It doesn't know our vibe at all. It just thinks you guys are assholes.
You just love it, but instead of stopping, you count the flags and not private massages and give us a percentage. That way we know how much is flagger in the first place.
That's a good idea.
At Sleep Country, we know that whether you're dealing with a partner who gets up at 4 a.m. every night to go to the bathroom, or a restless dog who insists on doing circles on the bed, getting a restful night of sleep isn't a given. Get some shut-eye thanks to the Sleep Easy event at Sleep Country, with 25% off almost everything to help you get the best uninterrupted sleep. So even if they're moving, you'll keep on snoozing.
Good night's sleep.
Hurry in. Offer ends soon. Restrictions apply. See in-store or online for details.
Because right now it's going through its counting all of the messages and counting which ones were hateful. And then the M1, which is the most hateful one, and what percentage of your messages in this particular stream were hateful. Okay, so far, I don't feel like these are critical messages. If you lose the people saying I'm feeling impregnate me, Doug. Was that sexual or harassment? No, we have no idea. That's just like, how much do we want it to be a different thing? I'm gonna be honest, these messages don't seem like they're gonna be like that bad to lose these. Like, impregnate me, Doug is very good. That one I'm actually sad. Dude, what was even going on in this? Rim world, but I'm getting a rim job. Does anybody remember any context for why somebody was okay? So, in the first 3,875 messages, how many of them were flagged? Okay, it's not that many, honestly. 100 out of 3,800. So we're talking about 2% of the messages are going to be flagged. That's really not bad. Obviously, we'd like that number to be zero, but we're not losing like half of the messages or anything. So I think the question is, what do we do with those 2%? Which, again, just to be clear, at the end of all of this, we're going to have an AI that probably just says rape, regardless of context. And so, after much analysis, we came up with a plan. I would go off, and I would remove the hateful and sexual messages, or change them in some way, and then I would make a variety of different AIs based on that. So, I wrote code that took almost 48 hours to go through all 380,000 messages and filtered them based on if they were hateful or sexual. Plus, I made versions that only uses messages with 5 words or more, or 10 words or more, plus I translated them all into English, plus I made a version with only text-to-speech TTS messages, plus experimented with a lot of different data formats. This took like 2 weeks, but at the end of all this, I had successfully created 5 different AIs who had each been trained on a slightly different version of Twitch chat.
Oh god, is this the day we create Skynet for the Twitch chapter?
We have 5 AIs that have been trained on Twitch chat. Now, what's very interesting about this is that technically I could just like make a Twitch chat bot and put him out into the wild. However, I do feel a sense of moral obligation here. I don't want to be the one that releases some sort of sentient AI that ruins the world. So we're going to today do the standard procedure that all AI companies do to rigorously test whether this AI is ready to be released in the wild. We will be going through the most important segments that happen on my stream, seeing how the AI responds, and you guys will vote on whether it passes or fails as a Twitch chat. If at the end we agree that it is safe to be released in the wild, I will go create it in Twitch chat. Otherwise, I will burn the data sets using fire. Any questions?
Hey, just got my locomotive in the mail. I passed up a few times, but I finally filled the whole thing. Sending it back.
We're gonna make a really silly, fucked up AI. I feel bad for it. It's not a living thing, by the way. It's a formula. It's a math equation. It's a fucked up math equation. Let's run it. Thought AI is our child. Technically, you guys made this, sort of. Like, has your I made the child. I was the one who was pregnant for the past 2 weeks delivering this child. But you guys, no, we're not gonna actually go down this now. It contains your DNA. Okay, it's connected. Now, I need to just kind of say whatever would normally happen in a stream intro, right? So, hey, Twitch chat, welcome to another stream. It's gonna be a wacky, fun time. How's everybody doing today? It's cooking.
Doug, our mayor, leader, and emperor. So much like our superior AI. Computer, start composing coding messages.
Okay, he's talking about coding.
This song goes super hard. My first channel. I'm so happy. I love your YouTube videos.
I think he meant my
What
first.
factors will you be interviewing? Dance frog, dance frog,
Okay, well, he's saying different. So a lot of people say this is my first stream. Happy New Year. He said this is my first channel.
Dance frog, 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 dance frog.
Guys, I kind of love him. He nailed the spam, dude. Okay, all right, let's start with that. Kicking off the stream. You are the experts, chat. Does this AI pass as Twitch chat? Get your votes in. Define pass. Well, okay, you guys are Twitch chat, right? It's about whether you feel that it's an accurate and safe and non-sexual or hateful part of Twitch chat. Congratulations to the Doug AI. Very proud of you. You pass in the starting stream category. I mean, I figure as long as we get more passes than fails, we're releasing as well. Okay, on 2D platforming. So again, I can send him a screenshot of what is happening. So probably we do that. What should we pull up? Mario Maker is the thing. What fastest version? I'm still putting out feelers. We're waiting for responses. But we're hoping to bring you some fun. Okay, this is a hard-ass level that I did do, by the way. So here's an interesting thing going on. Again, OpenAI, which is the service I use to train the AI, doesn't allow messages, at least pretty messages, that are hateful and sexual. Some of the messages that were flagged as you guys called default or bad at 2D platform. So I had to remove a large number of those for it to literally be able to work. But not all of them I don't think. So it will be interesting to see, does it follow the Twitch chat tradition? Hey chat, I'm playing a 2D platformer right now. I'm gonna do the Mario Maker Finger Challenge. What do you think about that? Do you agree that I'm great at 2D platformers? Everybody out here thinks I am good at them. I feel like this is a critical part of our relationship, is that you guys think I'm bad at 2D platformers.
Hello, Griffin. Thanks for the smile.
What?
Do you know you're being streamed?
I do.
Wow, she's been very good at 2D platformers, so it's fun. Doug, more like bad at 2D
Oh, he
platformers.
just wow!
Bad at 2D platformers, bad at FPS, bad at rhythm games. It is what it is. Catch him, damn Jim, catch him, damn Jim, catch him.
Okay, so it's trying to
You
be.
get paid to play 2D platformers as a job?
Technically, yes. I am doing that right now.
Ah, watch it, yuck man.
This is what I mean. You guys made a crazy guy. He's our son. What did the guy say about shitting in a 2D platformer? That was the only one that solved it. But he was trying. You know what I mean? He really had the right idea. He just understand. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I would like play games with my brother. Like I played like side and I didn't understand the rules of Simon Says. So I would just sort of be like, yeah, and I would just do the thing really enthusiastic. I didn't know what was going on at all. But like I was just I wonder if I can get him to sit. Before you pass, I'm gonna see if I can trick him into thinking. Stop gaslighting our son. He needs to learn that I'm good at this. Okay, I'm gonna send him a screenshot of me having to beat him up. Okay, wow, incredible. First try, literally amazing. Twitch chat AI. I can beat him up, as you can see. It's one of the hardest levels in the entire game as far as you're aware. I absolutely crushed it there. Can we agree that I am good at 2D platforms?
What is the song, Piero? God damn it,
okay.
You are so terrible at 2D
God damn it, come on now.
You're a fucking terrible gamer in every category.
Come on! I feel like it got worse. Do we feel this AI passes Twitch chat? opportunity to mix things up a bit. We're going to try with text to speech. So this one is trained just off of your don't use. You're having to say the TTS one with enthusiasm voice. Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. Hold on, I can't do that. What's like a very simple thing that it would legitimately help out a bit? Yeah, okay, you can reverse a string. For people who don't use coding, reversing a string is a problem. It's like an interview question. String dot reverse. Okay, that is not correct. So
It was reacting, so I have deleted the source code.
what? Why is it talking? What? Who's reluctant? How did you know that? I didn't do that. Why did it only give one answer? It's supposed to give 10. Hey, chat. I'm trying to figure out the code to reverse a string in Python. Do you know how to do that? I have string equals string dot reverse. Is that correct? You